Hi, kids. We are reading Viking Adventure. This is so fun. I hope you're enjoying it. I am. Today, we read about Rolf. Rolf. Can you say Rolf? You got to roll that R. Rolf. Remember, Olaf is looking for someone for Sigurd to train with, to spar, to fight with, so he can learn how to use his sword and shield. Here we go. Sigurd had many cousins. Most of them lived a long way off near the village of Kon, K-O-N, Kon. Some of them he had never seen. Toward the end of winter, Olaf set out for Kon. He left on horseback. He was gone 7 days. When he came home, he was not alone. A boy rode beside him on a small black pony. Sigurd ran out to meet them. His father said, "Come, my son. Speak to your cousin Rolf." Sigurd spoke to the boy. "Well met." The boy said nothing. His face was not friendly. Uh-oh. Inside the house, Olaf told Sigurd, "Your cousin will be here for a while." He left the two boys alone together. Rolf took off his fur cap and coat. He walked about the hall looking at the spears and swords and shields on the wall. He put his hand on the dragon chair. Sigurd said quickly, "That is my father's chair. Only he sits in it." "I don't want to sit in it," said Rolf. He was looking at Sigurd. "How old are you?" "Near 9, said Sigurd. "How old are you?" "As tall as you." "Oh, I'm sorry. How old are you?" "Past 10, said Rolf. "How tall are you?" "As tall as you, I should think," said Sigurd. "That may be," said Rolf. "But I have more meat on my bones. Do you think you are as strong as I am?" "That may be," said Sigurd. "We'll soon find out," said Rolf. "Do you know why I'm here?" "My father gives me lessons," said Sigurd. "You and I will have lessons together." "That's true in a way," said Rolf. "But do not think that I am here to be your friend. I am here to fight you." The next day, they fought for the first time. There's Sigurd and Rolf. Uh-oh. So the next day, they fought for the first time. They fought out in the square with shields and wooden swords. Sigurd's father watched. Some of the servants watched too. Rolf came at Sigurd in a rush. Rah! Sigurd put up his shield, but it was too late. Rolf had already given him a whack on the head. Wow! That hurts. Sigurd tried to step aside, but Rolf gave him a whack in his ribs. Boom! Oh! Sigurd had to work hard to keep from being struck again. He worked so hard with his shield that he could not strike back. After a while, his father said, "Enough." The boys put away their swords. Sigurd thought he had fought a poor fight. He wished his father had not been watching. But Olaf said, "You have not done badly. Rolf is older. He has been fighting longer. You will learn from him." Sigurd did learn. He learned Rolf's tricks. Soon he knew how to fight back. Sometimes the boys wrestled. Have you ever wrestled? At first it was easy for Rolf to win, but again, Sigurd learned. Soon Rolf had to work hard to throw him down. Once they wrestled for an hour. Oh my goodness, that must have been exhausting. Once they wrestled for an hour. Neither could win. They sat down to rest. "For a boy, you are strong," said Rolf. Sigurd laughed. "What are you, a man?" "I'll be a man long before you," said Rolf. "What will you be when you grow up?" asked Sigurd. "A shipbuilder," said Rolf. "I'm going to sea when I grow up," said Sigurd. "My father had adventures. I want to have adventures too." "You should have lived in the old days," said Rolf. "My father says the days of our great adventures are over." "There are still adventures," said Sigurd. "Think how it would be to sail to all the far-off places, Scotland, Ireland, Spain, and Wineland." "Wineland," said Rolf. "It is the land found by Leif, son of Eric," said Sigurd. "Don't you know about Leif?" "I know the story," said Rolf, "but Vineland isn't real. It's only make-believe." "It isn't make-believe," said Sigurd. "My father says there is a Vineland." "My father says there isn't," said Rolf. Leif lived a long time ago. He lived a long way from here. For 100 years, people have told stories about him. Now, no one knows which ones are true and which ones are make-believe. The story about Vineland is true, said Sigurd. How do you know, said Rolf. My father says it is, said Sigurd. He was going there once. He didn't go, did he, said Rolf, asked Rolf. No, said Sigurd. Others say they are going, said Rolf, but no one ever does go. Sigurd did not answer, but he said to himself, there is a Vineland. My father says there is, and I believe my father. Okay, more of the Viking adventure tomorrow. Until then, bye.